to the land of SummerSlam, back into the Ruthless Aggression Era of 2007. It is John Cena and Randy Orton. Now, John Cena and Randy Orton will be competing this weekend at Backlash one-on-one for the undisputed WWE Championship. But whatever match we get will not hold a candle to the match that we are about to watch here. This is by far one of their better matchups. Widely considered the best matchup between them. They've had a million matches together. This is the one that everyone points to. We say, man, they really got it done here. You're not going to see, unlike Brett and Steve, this is not going to be a Matt Classic, but there's going to be a lot of work here. We're going to talk about it as it happens. There's going to be a lot of character work, a lot of psychology. We're going to break all that shit down here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, let's talk specifics here. I am not on Peacock. The last time we did a watch-along, we did it on the Peacock Network because I could not find Bret Hart versus Austin full match on YouTube. This time I did. The full match that we're going to watch here is on the official WWE YouTube channel. This was posted about 4 years ago. It's already at 6 million views. How about that? It's literally labeled full match in caps. Dash John Cena versus Randy Orton. Dash WWE title match. SummerSlam, 2 capital S's, 2007. And that's where we're going to be taking you here. So we're starting at the very, very beginning. 000. No weird spots in the middle. It's really the beginning here. I got a chance to pre-watch a little bit of it just to kind of get a gauge of where it starts, where it ends. There are no entrances. It cuts right to the beginning of the match, literally the bell ringing, so it's the two of them in their corners. And we get started, and it ends with a little bit of celebration by the winner. So, no special numbers. It's 000 here. Before I continue forward, Dave, can you see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Oh, my God. Silky, silky, silky. Here we go. I'm maximizing it just a little bit there so we can get a better view. Of course, I have the audio off so that there's no copyright issue. I've been running into some copyright issue uploading my old episodes. I made some silly mistakes that I have to fix. But so we don't have the copyright deal. So, Dave, are you ready for us to continue on here our road for another watch-along? This time, a Matt Classic. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to leave it here, and we're going to hit the play button in 3, 2, 1, play. No.
You're going to get struck already. Don't do that shit.
Right out of the gate, the horns. You hear the horns, you finished. We've got John Cena, Randy Orton, the WWE Championship. This is pre-Orange Orton. This is 07 Orton, not the menace that we all know as 09 Orton.
Juice Cena?
Well,
he's on the gear?
He's on the Tropicana diet.
Mm-hmm.
This is back when this was young Cena. Look at the fucking brick house. Look at this guy. I didn't realize until I looked back on the John Cena matches that he was, despite his height, he was considered a power wrestler. Big moves, big slams. Massive, I know, but he's not the biggest guy. I mean, he's muscular.
Orton looks small.
Yeah, thin.
Like, he's tall.
Yeah.
He's definitely tall, but he's like, he's look like he's still got baby fat here, man.
He's got a baby face. Look at that face. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
There we go. Strong collar elbow tie-up between John Cena and Randy Orton. Look at the referee. He's not Ken Shamrock.
In there, dude.
Yeah, not Ken Shamrock-like, but the referee looks like he's geared up for this fucking match, dude. He's amped. Look at that side headlock. This is wrestling, son. This is the wrestling.
Is this the Cena that people dislike as wrestling, or is this the Cena that could actually go?
No, this is the Cena everybody disliked. This is the Cena. This is the Let's Go Cena. Cena sucks era at its peak. Here you go, shoulder tackle, headlock takedown right there. Look at that nice strong pose right in the middle of the ring, facing the hard cam. Professional tight work. This is the stuff this is the guy that they didn't like. This is the guy they said couldn't wrestle.
Well, he's in a hold right now, and we just started. We don't need to rest yet. We can go.
We're going into study mode here. Look at Randy look at Randy's body language. Look what he's doing. He's not just laying there in a headlock. He's trying to get out of it.
I mean, I would like to hope you would.
Yes, that does. It sounds almost too logical, but yes, that's what he's doing. All right, referees count. He does not have until 5. He only has until 4 at 5. Oh, look at that. Look at that cheap shot right there. Headlock. Ooh, wrestling, son. Look at that. He's taller, so he's got the leverage.
People are popping a little too hard for some fucking headlocks, dude. Like, relax.
Ooh,
that hard cam side is going crazy right now.
Oh, another headlock takeover. This time, Randy Orton. Nice high and tight right there. That's a headlock. How deep into this match? We're only we're approaching our third match. Yeah, and it's all headlocks and a shoulder.
You can't go from Stone Cold and Brett to some fucking headlocks, dude.
No, but they're doing it. They're wrestling.
I don't know, man. This match might be proving your boy right. This match might be proving your boy right.
Wait
man. This shit is ass so far.
They're just getting into it. Drop toe hold. Here it is. He's going for the STFU. He's going for the finishing hold.
When's the last time you seen a drop toe hold?
Oh, I've done them.
That and a European. I haven't seen many Europeans. I don't know why people don't use it.
I'm over the European.
European is one of the greatest fucking moves in wrestling history.
Here we go. Now we're throwing some sledges, some right hands. There's some stomps. There you go. Randy at the time, this is not, believe it or not, despite this being a championship match and despite this being the main event, this is not top tier Orton yet. This is not him at his best.
You're gonna make me prove your boy wrong. This is fucking trash.
Oh yeah.
Prove your boy right. This is terrible. Why do they look like they're 15 minutes in already? They've literally just been resting.
Now they're wrestling.
Cena looks like he's been hit by a truck. They've done nothing.
It's called selling. He ain't done nothing. He's been punched in the fucking face multiple times.
That's right. He executed a drop toe hold.
That's right. And went for his finishing maneuver. See, this is part of the reason why I like watching a match like this, because, like what you just said, they've done nothing. They've literally...
There it is.
There's the European you were looking for. They're literally throwing bombs at each other.
I pop every time. I don't know why, dude. I just love a good European.
A nice sharp snap. Oh, counter into the corner there. Boom by Johnson. Here comes the
big
Bulldog. How about that?
Fucking turn his head like that was a video game. That was so weird.
He had to be in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? This is part of the thing.
Going here. There we go.
This is why I try to tell
movement.
people. This is doing something. This is wrestling. This is what it's supposed to look like. There it is. Boom. Close onto the back of the head. How about that? You can knock a guy. I think it's easier to knock a guy out hitting him in the back of the head than the front. To be honest with you.
I'm mad the ref didn't give him shit for that.
For hitting him in the back of the head? It's not illegal.
Yeah. It's kind of dirty.
It's like he didn't see it coming. Hit him to the face. Stop being a bitch. Here goes down the stalking. This is patented Randy Orton right here. Oh, what
is this Legend Killer Randy?
This is
or not quite?
This is just before he starts hearing voices in his head. This is still technically Legend Killer, but
this is Orton on his medication.
Woo! You saw that drop down, baby. You saw that drop down. He let his bitch ass go over like a dummy. He was going for those shoulder tackles, and he said, "Nah, no bueno." He just traveled right over Randy Orton, and now the referee is giving him some sort of instruction here. I don't know what the issue was. He didn't touch John. Now he's going to touch the fuck out of him. Boom! Into the table. How about that? Is he doing something? I'm not cheating. It was a regular strike. I can't help when his big-ass head falls.
I just feel like Cena's overselling right now.
Overselling?
He's overselling.
How is he overselling?
We're watching the same match. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's overselling.
Doing too much?
He is as hurt right now when he hit that table than he got put in a headlock in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, wait. Cena hit the table. Is that who you're saying is overselling?
Yeah, Cena is overselling.
Oh, I thought you said Orton was overselling. I'm like,
No. Cena's overselling.
Well, you know what the deal is with that is that Cena, as the babyface champion, his money is going to be in the comeback. So
I understand that. That's what he's trying to build towards.
Yeah, I can see your point being maybe he should have shined more at the beginning. Did more at the beginning to lead to this heat. because he looks like he took heat very early in the match. Orton is look at the struggle on that side headlock.
He's
cranking. He's trying to take his head off of his body. It's like, I see your point. Cena probably should have did a little bit more in the beginning, a little shined up a little bit more. They went right to
I don't believe he's gassed right now.
Of course not. No.
After this headlock, yeah, you're seeing stars.
Yeah.
Orton's telling the fuck out of this headlock.
This is like his third or fourth headlock. He's working that neck, boy.
He is, yeah.
Now he's pulling back on it. Yeah.
White, dude.
Orton's blood is rushing to his head, and he's the one holding the fucking headlock. There we go. Put his ass to sleep. End this. Run. Put him out of his fucking... Look at the leg positioning. Look at everything Orton is in a great
I'm
position.
watching Orton here, man. He is definitely a fucking prodigy,
This
dude.
nigga can work, son. Uh-oh.
You
Belly
can
to back.
see some green in him, obviously, but it's like he's still pretty refined for how young he is right now.
Yeah,
he's very conscious of his foot placement and where his back is and where is he standing and where to be at the right time. Look at his little his dives. He doesn't just go down.
That is the second time Orton has gotten the offense back just by moving out of the way.
Doofus is just throwing his body.
Am I seeing tiki torches? Is that actual fire by the entrance? I forgot about this entranceway. Ooh, and here we go, stomping on limbs. I used to love that about heel Orton when he used to step on hands and step on feet and shit.
You see, that's not an oversell. If somebody stomps your fucking ankle like that.
Yeah, that is the appropriate response to that. Yeah, there you go. More to the ankles, more to the knees.
You want to talk about one of the weakest joints / bones? Fucking get your ankle stomped.
Oh, yeah. I haven't had mine stomped. I've torn them
Stomping
regardless.
on his hands, too. Yep. He don't give a fuck.
He walks around in a circle and stomps whatever's flapping around. He doesn't give a shit what it is. This is pre-09 Orton when oh, man, we got to, not next. We'll space it out, but we got to get some 09 Orton on this show. My God, he was a fucking bald-headed orange Orton was a fucking menace. And here he is stomping again right on the back of his goddamn head. He's got a bullseye on the back of John's skull. That's for sure. Again, this is the WWE Championship match. It said in the beginning what city they were in. I'm going to have to double check real quick because the city it really depends on the crowd as well. There's that knee drop that he's missing. John finally. Now we got a hope spot here. We got a hope spot for John. He's going to start firing up. We'll see what he's got. A counter and a cutoff with a power slam. That is a hope spot. That is where the babyface who's been fighting from underneath finally gets a quick little fury, gives the audience hope that he will turn it around, but then the heel cuts him off and he's right back to that goddamn headlock.
They're moving now. Yeah. They're moving now.
Slow build.
And see, the headlocks are good here because Orton's working. He's in like work him down mode. So the headlocks makes sense. The shit in the beginning fucked me up, man. It was so slow. It was so slow. But they're moving now, like they're getting big bumps in. He's trying to he's breaking him down.
Yeah.
And at this point, Cena can't just put him back in a headlock. He's got to fight back, and that's what the whole point to it. But yeah, that beginning was whack. But so we're here now.
We got to where we were going. Apparently, this match is taking place in East Rutherford, New Jersey, Continental Airlines Arena. I have been in that building a bunch of times. I know that's a hot crowd. I wish I could hear it. But, lawsuits and the whatnot. Plus, I don't think I would want to talk over the commentary. But, yeah, there is that side headlock again, and now Cena's powering out of the goddamn thing. He's not even breaking it. It's just pure power. And he throws the punch to the gut, and here it goes. Bam! Picture perfect. Another cut off from Randy Orton. 1, 2, and no. That much closer to getting the Duke, getting the win.
You have our audio separate from this audio, don't you? You can always cut the audio and we hear it.
It's unnecessary.
Maybe in the future. It would be nice to hear the commentary.
Okay, I'm gonna play with that and see how that works itself out.
Yeah, but next time.
Because I don't know if because I know if it plays in my headphones, it's gonna show up on my my program. Here goes.
Gotcha.
Here goes another side headlock, but this time quickly countered. Headlock takedown. This is wrestling right here. Because there's times where I play audio that you don't hear, but I hear it, and then it comes up on the Audacity, so I gotta wait.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so there's a side headlock here by John Cena. No, not by John, to John Cena in the middle of this ring. And this is where we start. We're at the 11-minute mark, heading into the 12. This is a 23-minute video. I don't think the whole match is 23 minutes. I think it's about 20 minutes. So we're about the halfway point of this matchup right now. And Randy, oh my God, look at the angle. Oh, full body weight. He's going at full anaconda. That's it. Good night. Good night. Somebody called his mama. Let him know she's next of kin. He's going down. I forgot he used to wear the actual sneakers.
I feel like Cena's calling this match.
He calls every match.
Like the full match.
Yeah. That's fine. He'll call the match on Sunday, too. Or Saturday, I should say. He'll call that match, too. That's all right. John Cena has made millions of dollars having the John Cena match. And this is no different. Here he goes again, trying to fight from underneath. The big muscly man is getting sympathy from the audience. Look at the strength. He's about to get to his feet with Orton on his back. Slowly. Which is another thing, too. When you want to pick somebody up who's heavy, you want to get a jump. Like, you want to do it as fast as possible. But in wrestling, you got to do it slowly. I feel like that's worse. Like, to slowly get to your feet and pick him up. Randy Orton is not a little boy. That is a grown 6'5". Here he was felt, so maybe like 250, 260. Now, Grandpa Orton, he's $3 bills now.
No way.
That's what he says. He's been eating. He's about 290.
He's not 300. There's no way
he's 290, 300. That's what they're billing him as. That's what he says. He said he's been eating.
A big boy.
He's a big boy. Yeah, he's got that. Oh, here goes the spot. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Boom. Get off. Duck decline. Here goes the spinning. Belly to back. And now can they see him?
And now Cena's match will unfold.
Here we go. Now it's time for the Cena offense. Can they see him? Let's see. The audience is on his feet. They know what's coming next. You can't see me. Now, will he hit it or will it be counted? Shuffle, shuffle, stiff, and bang. Down he goes. Orton with the cell to his
punch.
feet.
He like open hands.
That's it. No, yeah, he used to punch, and then he stiffed so many motherfuckers. I'm just going to slap you now. Fuck it. Whoop, whirly bird into a J-drive. Well, that's what we used to call it back in the day. A little backbreaker action by Randy Orton. Yeah. He took a backbreaker. He's holding his head. John, get it together.
He's exposing this era right now, man. Come on. We just spent a whole hour before this trying to big you up, dude. And you are making us look fucking bad.
I didn't
Not
bank
us, yeah.
I didn't bank the whole era on just John. There were other members of that goddamn era. Well, here we go. This is back when he first started doing this, that dangling off the second rope DDT. Bam! Man, he's perfected that. Now he pulls that shit out quick as fuck. And he just drops people. Now we're starting to see the emotion. Not for nothing. I'm watching this match right now. Randy's carrying this fucking match heavy.
100%. I mean, you can argue. See, that's the thing about Cena, right? Like, he's been the babyface.
Right.
So you can argue that's what the heel is supposed to do.
100%. Yeah. He's carrying. Yeah. John's carrying his weight. He's doing what he has to do. He's being the babyface. He's taking heat. He's taking the bumps. But damn, Randy looks fucking great here. Not for nothing. No homo, of course. No, here we go. It's the stalking Orton. The Viper. This is where we start getting closer to our current Randy Orton. He still looks weird with that hair to this day. And he's got way more. I forgot how little, like a little amount of tattoos he had. He's got so many tattoos now.
He's a completely different human
being.
Yeah,
he does. He does look like a completely different human being.
He's even perfected the stalking. The stalking looks so much better.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gimmick baits because he plays into it, but he's still just like a completely different person, man.
I'll give him all the credit in the world. He's looking good. There now, John's on the outside. Randy Orton now. I like that too. I like the idea of the powdering out. That's pretty good. I'm digging that. Going after each other, doing real heel shit. Just trying to stay on top of him. Don't let him breathe. Randy Orton. This is a really good example, not for nothing. If you want to criticize the wrestling, I'm all for it. I mean, everything is subjective, but God damn, like the psychology of babyface heel. Bad guy working the match with the fucking good guy. Like this is it right here. They're not doing anything that is overtly crazy. No one has gone over the top rope yet. There's a cover by Randy. No one's put anybody through a table yet. They're just having a fucking wrestling match right now. I gotta give it to them. I don't know if it's gonna be like this. I tell you what, it's not gonna be like this on Saturday.
No,
I'll tell you that right now.
Because I think matches are wrestled different today.
Yeah, and I think they understand that. They're gonna have to bring something a little different. I don't know.
They've
go
brought
to old school
a little bit more. It's definitely the wrestling is definitely a little bit quicker.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be able to move quick. Randy, I think, can keep up with the quicker guys. John, no way.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I think that time has passed for him.
Well, I mean, what time? We're looking in his prime right now. He's moving pretty fucking slow.
Well, he was moving his speed. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not gonna give him too much shit for this era. Well, no, I'm not gonna give him too much shit for the era right now. Like, he's a damn near 50-year-old man. I don't expect him to do what he's doing here. And there are these punches.
He punched him right in his shit.
Now we're gonna.
That was all. You saw that?
Stiff shot.
That was all. He hammer fist him dead in his face.
I love Randy's superplex, an homage to his father. That was his father's finishing maneuver. But
was it?
Old cowboy Bob Orton, yeah, superplex. That was a big move back in the day. What the old timers used to call a high spot back then. And now he's going for it here. John knows it's coming. He's going to break it down. And he shoves old Orton off the top.
Bruh.
Oh, what was that? That might have been too quick a sell by Randy. He got right to his fucking feet. But that leg drop, boy, deadly shit.
I don't know, man. I might have to revisit this era, man.
You're gonna find.
I might have to revisit and watch some. So at least like maybe some of the pay-per-views and stuff. Cause
if you want,
I feel like
I got matches.
I feel like I want to argue now.
Okay, I got matches I could show you from this era that are way out. Okay,
This just could be because of what we argue when we see Cena, right? Like this was prime. This is Cena that we argue with all the time. Where like he doesn't lose the match. They're boring matches. Like I'm not saying this is the most boring match I've ever seen, but I feel like Orton is doing all the fucking lifting here.
There goes the stock again. Yeah, I just wanted to jump on something before this weekend. If you're looking for defense of the Ruthless Aggression Era, Papa, I got you. I got matches.
We might have to do something.
I got matches for you, my guy.
Because your argument's looking kind of fucking weak right now. Dude, come on. Like, let's do something.
He's stalking. He's going for the punt. There it is. He's going for the punt. He's going to pump this man's head in the next week. Man, I missed the punt. Not everybody could sell that, though. Here we go. Boom, he's out of the way. Nope, he avoids it. Boom, drop toe hold. He's going for the STFU. Now we're getting ready to go home. We're doing finishing sequences now. We're getting ready to take it home, brother. There goes the FTFU. Rip it back. Pull back on that hold. You know, it's funny. I look back on this match right here. You just said it yourself. I agree with you. I feel like Randy's doing a whole lot in this match. Imagine when Cena would get in the ring with guys like Shawn Michaels. Jesus Christ. Shawn had to be in there with John for a full fucking hour. Doing that. Look at
what are their
biceps.
They're not going to talk shit on him, though.
They're not going to talk shit on who? On John?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the grab of the rope. He's getting the hell out of that hold for sure.
Truly feel about their experience with some of his matches
with wrestling, John?
Yeah. No, with John Cena in general.
There's the out of nowhere, the RKO, baby. That shit is still to this day crisp as fuck. He hit Joe Hendry with a fucking beauty like the other fucking day. He is still doing that RKO. And the funny thing is he was out for a year, with the back injury, right? He had the back injury for forever, and he's still knocking that shit down. Oh, I know he's going to hit a pretty one. Fucking John Sanity said he's not going to win the match, but I just want to see, hey, Imagine they have a better match Saturday than this one. That'd be interesting to see.
Oh, they're going to 1,000%.
No, I think you're really overestimating. You go, John, the attitude adjustment, baby. 1, 2, and that's it. That's all it took was that one finish. It's over. I think the finishers have more power to them when you catch them unsuspectingly. When they don't see the finish coming, it hurts more. So John Cena will go ahead and win this matchup. He retains the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. So Randy is pissed. He's beating his head onto the mat. John always has this face like he just escaped. He used to do the same shit when he wrestled like guys like Umaga and shit, like monsters, like guys who physically dominated him in the match. He always has that face like like he just got by. He just scraped by. Like, damn.
After this one, your boy was right, man. The Attitude Era. We went Attitude Era to this era unironically when we did this last time.
Just for that, I'm gonna put on
the first one was fucking nonstop action, dude.
Was that Brett and Austin?
Yeah. Hall of Fame match.
I got.
I'll never see this one in the Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna wait a little bit. Actually, we've reached the end of this video here. John Cena wins. I'm going to wait a little bit before we do another watch along, let it breathe. But I have a match in mind that I'm telling you right now. It's going to be a little bit different.
From now on, we got to start bringing some crazy shit. And that's what I was saying before. Like, we need to do some outside of the box shit, like Lucha off of the fucking announcement they made. We got to watch some crazy Lucha.
Oh, you want to drop some AAA in here? We can do that.
That'd be fire.
That would. Okay, so I'm going to bring, you know what, man? You got the creative juices flowing right now. I'm about to make a list, nigga. We're going to do like one a month, something like that. We'll just pick. I got you. I'm hyped right now. And we're going to mix it up because I'm going to show you an Attitude Era match that I will support my argument. I'm looking at you, Gangrel versus Ken Shamrock. This is happening now. We all suffering now. That's it. So that's the end of our watch along there with Randy Orton, John Cena.